How's it going? YouTube, welcome to a new magnet fishing video. Today we're in Sorocaba, about 80 kilometers from Sao Paulo. Brazilians in Sao Paulo say it's the best city to live in. Today we'll see about 15 or 20 bridges. It's already about 30 degrees at 10 a.m., so it's really hot. I can't imagine how much hotter it'll get later or how much heat we'll endure. At least we're wearing a thermal shirt. I use a lot of sunscreen or I'll get badly burned, which I now realize. I wore a shirt that somewhat matches the bridge, so we showed up in style. Maybe that'll bring us luck. This one here is going to be the first bridge. The water isn't as dirty as the other places we've been to. It's actually pretty clean, so if we fall off the bridge, it's no big deal. We're already here with Raul, who's ready in shorts and a tank top, while I'm in long pants and a thermal shirt. All right, let's go with the first cast of the morning. Let's try to throw it far. Nice shot. The problem is this barrier is really high, so we'll have to climb it. I hope it doesn't fall and we can fish up here. I also hope no one pushes me from behind. The water looks nice. It's a bit brown, but better than the oily water we fished in before. So if we fall, it's no big deal. With how hot it is, honestly, a dip would do me good. Another bad thing here is that there's a strong current, so the magnet gets pulled under the bridge by the water. Let's pull it up. It feels heavy. Something's coming. Let's see. Let's wait for it to settle down a bit, then we'll bring it in. I'm worried it might get stuck under the bridge, but if it does, we can go down and pull it out. Anyway, let's see what this is. What's a notebook? I wish, right? It's a board. It just looks like a sheet of metal. Let's see what this first thing coming up is. First find of the day. It has a lid. From the post office. It's a mail thing to put letters in. I think this goes on houses. You open it and put the letters here. Maybe, or I could be wrong. This brings back childhood memories of my girlfriends bringing letters to my house and placing them here. That's a lie, that never happened. But anyway, let's see what else comes next. There's a lot of dirt, so let's clean the magnet. You should clean it to keep it working 100%. Let's see what he found. Raul already found something as usual, right, Ipa?
Inside this little bag,
Inside this little bag?
there were 2 items.
Oh, what's that?
Is this just superstition?
What could it be? An offering?
Almost like an offering? For example, if someone wants to have a child, you can't see the face of a girl and a boy there.
That's true. It could be. That's true. Look, this one here has the face of a girl and this one here of a boy and a girl. See? How strange.
Strange, it's the first time I've seen this. How odd, weird. Look, and it's a fork and a spoon, so in this case, what is that?
Is it a fork and a spoon? Wow, how beautiful. Do you know what it is? Here, all my girlfriends used to put little baskets for me.
No, nothing like that. Could it be a chest?
It's not for me, it's for letters, no.
It won't be, I think.
Huh? They set up the houses? It could be real. Now that it's set up like this, it could be too, huh? It looks like a safe. It just had more space here, huh? Huh?
I think this might be for letters, but it's really old. No one uses this anymore.
Okay, after we clean the magnet and remove the small stones, let's toss it back in. Whoa! It almost went in. Luckily, the barrier is high, so it won't fall in. The other day on a bridge without this, I nearly lost the whole magnet. I told Raul today that one day either I, the camera, or the microphone will fall off the bridge or into the water. I know that one day one of those tragedies is going to happen. I just hope it's not soon. I mean, if you've seen my previous videos, you already know I'm someone who makes a lot of mistakes. I always stick the magnet to the bridge, and I already lost it in my first video. So falling into the river or dropping something into the river is a real possibility. Let's see if something comes up. I think it's empty this time. It looks like nothing is coming, nothing heavy, it's coming. Let's see if there's a little coin, something small. Let's see. Nothing, empty, so empty. Look, coins, the kind I like. We're looking for 10 cents here, 10 cents. What do we have? Here are another 10 cents. Yes, another 10 cents, another 10. Here's another 10. And this one here, I think is 5. Well, coins for beer. Honestly, with this heat for beer, no, sorry for a little lemon ice water. I want to try throwing it to the left now because look, the water is clear and you can see a lot of things down there. So I want to try throwing it there. I'm going to throw it to the left now. Don't tell me it went too far. I messed up if it landed over there. No, here it comes, here it comes. Raul got tired and crossed to the other side of the bridge, which looks clean, just like the bridge. When the water is clear, it's not suspicious if a weapon appears. Dirtier, oilier water increases the chances things will come out. Let's slowly bring in the magnet. I think something's coming. Let's see if it's the rope. Whoa, it grabbed something. Oh, that's what it caught. Let's see, something's coming anyway, it's coming. Looks like some kind of can. Let's see, is it a cup? Is it a plastic cup? How does it grab a plastic cup? Oh, it's not a can, it's a plastic cup. It's a piece of can. I'm gonna try not to cut us. All right, piece of can. What is it? Does it say anything like when? Made in 2015, expired in 2019. This is old. You could say we found a 10-year-old can. That's crazy. What could it be? I don't know. You'll have to guess in the comments. Another little coin and a piece of iron. I'm gonna throw it back over there because it seemed like it grabbed something. I went and couldn't bring it back. Let's see. What's coming up this time? There's something there. I see something under the magnet, a piece of nail. Is that all? Or what else could it be? I see some coins too. Let's pick them up. Oh, good. Good morning. Look, what is it? What is this here? It's a heart-shaped earring. I broke it and messed it up. See, it's the heart earring with the eye. I always forget its name. And why did I have this? I didn't understand. I thought it was an earring or pendant. It looks like a pendant because of the top, but it doesn't look like anything else for an offering. No, because it comes with this. Otherwise, I wouldn't know its purpose. 2 little coins here, one of 1 real and another of 5 cents. A hook, a coin here that comes in a suspicious little bag. Let's see what this is. It's my first time finding a jewel in a river. It's a heart with the eye of forgetfulness. It's like the evil eye. No, nothing like that. The eye that sees everything. I usually find bracelets with this at the beach, but finding it here, could it be part of an offering? I don't know where it came from. I forgot I had it up here. It was hanging like this, so they didn't use it as a necklace or earring. So yeah, I think it could actually be an offering. This here is made of iron. Let's see, Che, does the magnet pick this up or not, or does it just pick it up a little bit? Well, it must be costume jewelry. Obviously, it wasn't going to be silver or gold unless it has a metal part, and that's why it sticks. But anyway, for those who don't know, I guess everyone knows, a magnet doesn't pick up gold or silver, so this is definitely costume jewelry. I'm going to make a perfect throw. It's going to land where the river bends. You can hardly see from here where it'll fall. It hit the tree. I almost knocked the tree down. Poor thing. The key is to take it over there to the corner and throw it this way. Let's bring it in nice and easy. You have to be patient because if we bring it all at once, it won't catch anything, so we have to bring it in gently. Let the magnet do the work by itself. Just give it a little tug. It's like it's a dog, you know? You have to pull it little by little when it misbehaves. No, just kidding. Don't do that. But you have to pull the rope little by little. That's it. You don't have to be too impatient. Don't just throw and lift the magnet, but bring it in little by little. Bring it in, let the magnet work, and do its job at full strength. Look, I can already see something red coming on the magnet. Let's see what it is. Something red, maybe it's a can. Let's see. I want to bring it in. Let's see. With the clear water, I can tell what's coming before I pull it out. Is it a can or something else? Maybe carnival foam? No, how I missed that carnival foam. They were the best. But I don't know if it exists here in Brazil. I suppose it does, since carnival is here in Brazil. But if it doesn't exist, are we doing something wrong? Or is it an insecticide? Let's find out. Yes, it's a multi-insecticide. It's for mosquitoes and bugs. The part with the brand is broken, so you can't tell what it is. This is going in the trash. I noticed it when I lowered the camera because it was red and orange. And I think that's all that came. No, nothing else came. That's it. Well, an insecticide, if anyone needs it, they can come pick it up here at the bridge. Remember that all the metal, everything that can be recycled, we leave it here next to the bridge. Then we gather all the trash and put it to the side for when the people who collect and recycle trash on the street come by. Everything we remove could be useful to them and help them earn some money. And well, we also help people, so here we are, taking from everywhere. We take from the river, we help the people who recycle, who are on the street, who collect scrap metal. We also break the Makumba's wives make for their husbands so they stay safe and nothing bad happens. We help in every way. We're great people. Let's take it out. I brought it quickly because I saw something heavy coming. I can already see it's like a pipe. Let's see if it's a regular pipe or the barrel of a rifle from World War II. I think it could be one of those two. Ah, it's a tube. It's just a regular tube, I think. Let's see. It comes with a bag. That's a little strange. It's heavy. What do you say, guys? Is it a barrel from a World War II rifle, or is it just a regular steel bar? Is it going to stay there, in your opinion, since it's really heavy on top? And another little coin here. Come on, we're collecting several little coins. Let's see, guys. Not many things are coming out now. I think this river's clean. If not, I'll ask Raul if he found anything. Otherwise, we'll try another river since we have lots of options and can't waste time. Whoa, look, I spoke and look what came out. The river heard me. A nail. Are you fishing? Yeah, I'm fishing. Come fish. There might be something here. Look at all this. A bracelet, now coins, a glove, this here, this here. Wow, I've never seen this. What's it for? What can you take? He has plenty of coins if you want. I want some. I'm broke and can't even buy coffee. He has coins here, but you'll need to clean them since they're from the river. I've already taken some. For you, this is from here. It's Spanish, Argentinian. It's from Argentina, Argentina. I've already picked that. Coins. Wow, I'm out of coffee. I don't even have any. I hope this helps a little. How is it? What do I do to clean them? Oh, a little with more water. They oil them. They have the obligation to oil them. I have a reel here. Let's see if I have this legally. I'll get it here, then just clean it. I have more here. I have more. Even this one got stuck down there, right? I have more coins here. I appreciate your work. No problem. Good morning there. For you, was it a pleasure? A little spoon came here, a tiny spoon to eat. Poor kid who lost this. I hope they used the spoon for eating, since spoons have many uses, but I hope this one was for eating. For those who didn't get it, why did you give him the coin? Many will say you gave him a dirty coin he can't use in Brazil anyway. They have to accept the coins. Even if they're dirty, they have to exchange them for new ones. Same with bills. I mean, if the bills are torn, they still have to accept them or exchange them for a new one. That's why any coin that's here, no matter how dirty it is, for example, all the coins I find on the beach with the metal detector, they're all fine to use no matter how dirty or hidden they are, so the girl can use them. I felt really sorry, and besides, I don't have a wallet, I don't have a phone, I don't have anything on me to help the girl if you hadn't helped her. I felt really sorry, honestly. Here in Brazil, it's very common. There are a lot of people on the street. It really makes you feel sorry for them. She didn't ask for anything, just approached politely. It's sad to see people in that situation, but everyone helps how they can. So, did you get anything? Ferro de Cés? Yeah, I got the same one in size. Don't look at the size of the nail that Raul grabbed. Look at this. This could pierce me, more or less. It could leave me nailed to the bridge if it wanted to. And look what he pulled out here, a fork. I got a spoon, he got a fork, and well, a lot of pieces of iron. Like I said, you always have to collect the iron. We'll try to take it, though I'm not sure where, but I'll leave it on a corner. These bigger ones might be useful to someone, so we'll leave them here. All right, folks, we came to this bridge here, which is a really strange bridge because it's a bridge that literally goes under another bridge. And this bridge here is just for pedestrians. Cars cross this bridge above, so we'll try it here. Raul says he's already been here, I think twice. And the first time he says he pulled out a lot of stuff. But one thing he mentioned is that there's a lot of water in the river, so there might be several little things coming out. So let's give it a try. We have lots of bridges. There's one over there, and we can throw from here to there. There are about 5 more bridges. This is the second one. Let's see if we find something. The good thing is we can switch it up, throw from here, there, or over there. Looks like there are rocks in both spots. Let's check. For sure, let's see. We grab it, we hold it so it doesn't slip away. It's always good to step on the rope just in case. Obviously, it's not going to go anywhere because there's protection. It's down here, but still, just in case. The bridge seems abandoned with many spider webs and several suspicious bags. I also see something pink over there, maybe a fruit. It looks like a bridge where people have already made offerings. It reminds me of the bridge from the first video we did about magnet fishing, where underneath the bridge there were lots of things, full of dolls, voodoo stuff, full of offerings. This reminds me of that one. Honestly, there's a bag, I want to throw it there. Then there's a guy here who started, now it's been 6 years. There. Last week he threw a shotgun, a ring, and a revolver in Chumar on the same day in the same river. Thank you, Brio. 6, that's good. The police were worried because we left the car here in the middle, under the bridge, and they say that very strange people usually come down here under the bridge. I caught something big that jumped here. Not sure if I can pull it out or if there's something to see. Now a tube is coming. Let's see what it is. Wouldn't it have been epic if we'd pulled a weapon and the police drove by? Why is this even here? A tube is literally a pipe tube. Without a pipe, it seems. Let's leave it to the side. Well, guys, let's try throwing it there. Where's that bag? And I want to see if there are things in there. We shouldn't throw it away just yet. Well, that was a good throw. Now I have to bring it over here and see if we can get it to this side. If I want the bag, could it be empty or just have clothes? Will it go by there? I can't believe or read it. Like Higuain in 2014 still grabbed some things, I think. Let's see, it's a bit heavy. Well, let's lift it. I think there are some things coming. I can already see a battery from here, a AA battery. If my eyes aren't failing me, or I think it's a triple, it's a AAA. My eyes failed me. A AAA battery that pollutes a lot, these batteries here. Irons. A nail, another nail, more nails, another nail. I think Raul got something. I see him shouting, so it must be something good as usual, right? I get a wheel, he gets the whole car. I get a car, he gets a plane. It's always like that. I promise I'll get the hang of it, catch up to him, find good stuff. My luck will turn. I'll take him fishing in Argentina. He's already been, but at home, I promise I'll beat him. All right, let's see what he found. Full of coins, right? We saw a guy toss out a bag of coins today, didn't we? I was showing him a video that popped up on my Instagram of a person who found a bag full of coins here in Brazil. And look, there must be about, maybe 50 reais, like $10 in coins. Well, Raul already took all the coins out of the bag, and look at everything we got here. 4.40 reais, 4.40 reais. That's a little less than $1. I had said it was 50 reais, nothing to do with that. Well, $1, what can you buy with that? Snacks? Nothing. A magnet, no. A fridge magnet? Also no. What else did you find? What do you think it is? For sewing clothes? Could it be? I don't know. It has a point here. What do you think? For me, I think it's for sewing, but I don't know what it could be. Look, Raul found this one here. I found this one here. As always, you guys, my son, right? There's no way my son even in the piles. Well, guys, we're on the third bridge, and I think it's the last one because you have no idea. We can't stand this heat. It's 3 in the afternoon. We went to 2 bridges that weren't very promising. We went down, saw how it was. We didn't even lower the magnets or throw them. So, well, this one here is going to be the last one. It was about 30 or 40 minutes from the other one. We went far from the city to a very isolated place. So I believe we'll find things here because it's secluded. So I guess the theory is that people tend to throw more things here. I don't know. Let's find out. What I do know is that it's full of mosquitoes and it's full of these plants here. Look at all of this here and I can't get it off me. I don't know what this plant is called in your country. I covered myself in repellent because there are so many mosquitoes. The heat makes it worse. What a day for fishing. Casting will be difficult because of that and passing cars. This area is meant for pedestrians. That's it. Thank you. Well, guys, it looks like I caught something big here, huh? Something big. I hope it doesn't get away. Here it comes. Oh, now how do I get this out? It looks like something from a car, huh? We're going to need help, I think. I'm going to need help. Let's try using both magnets because this is really heavy. Come on, both of us. There we go. It's easier, but honestly, it's a bit burnt. Let's see if it doesn't catch fire. Whoa, let's go now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, calm down. Wait, here. Let's go. It's a car chassis. No, come on, I don't know which car or even which part, but it's a chassis, a car chassis. Yeah, but it's very different from the one I found. It's different from before. Last time it was much bigger. This must be a smaller part. You'll probably identify this car model in the comments. Let's check if we can read anything or turn it over. Looks like they burned it, judging by its condition. What car is this from? This part seems to be wood. See, that's wood, and it had a cassette here. Let me know in the comments. What model is it? He gets $1 million, but we'll never know for sure, right? What model is that? There are some that say the same thing. Which model did we take it from last time? It was from a Fusca, which is called Fusca here in Brazil, but I don't know what it's called in Argentina. I know it has another name. I think it's called Carabajo in Argentina, and it was actually pretty big too. It was about 3 times bigger than this, more or less. It wasn't actually the car's chassis, but rather the transmission or a part from underneath. According to Raul, this here is the chassis. Me, as I always say, I know less about cars than Peppa Pig, so there was no way I could figure out that this was a chassis. But look, it even has nails inside here. It was hard to get it out. Oh, it took a bit of effort. Oh, but anyway, hold on. We're going to move it because I can just see someone coming by, even though we're in the middle of nowhere and it's kind of scary. No one's come by here. Since we got here 20 minutes ago, no one's passed by, but still, we're going to bring it over here. We'll leave it on the side, right? Those things really drain your energy. Last time in that video, it was the first time I threw the magnet in the video and I pulled that out and it drained all my energy for the day. Pulling that out, they're super heavy. It's 3 in the afternoon, we haven't eaten, and I'm already out of strength and low on energy today. All right, guys, and Raul pulled this out from here, and I think I actually know what this is. I think it's a motorcycle engine. You guys can correct me in the comments, but it looks like a part. I don't know if it's an engine, but like a part from some motorcycle. Or am I wrong? What do you think it is? Share your thoughts in the comments. It looks like part of a motorcycle. He took this out, which I thought was an axe, but this side isn't shaped like one. There's no hole for a handle, and look at this part. A small stainless steel knife. What does stainless steel mean? Nice knife, huh? Nice, different knife, huh? I don't know if I would eat with this knife. I have something here that's as heavy as the other one, just like the other one. I want to see what it is, but I won't be able to take it out by myself, huh? There it is, it came loose. Let's go again. It's another part of the cart. Look at Raul, he's all sweaty. Raul already got off the boat. He doesn't want to fish anymore. I want to grab this at least one last effort. I don't have any more strength. Wait, let's go little by little. Let me see. And that technique, what's it called? The Raul Zera technique? You were better, man, trust me. Another car chassis. Let's see if we can attract it by going slowly. Take it easy. Oh, it's gone. The water spilled again. If this keeps up, we'll need to move it. Ah, come on. Let's try with both. We'll use both magnets, one magnet with the other. I don't know if we can do it, right? It's hard. It's tough. What do we do? Whoa, look at the 2 magnets. No. Look, there's a horse coming here. Everything is so sad, man. A horse in the middle of the street. No, Mom, we're really tired. Come here. Wait, can you catch that horse while I jump in the river? Isn't he chasing the chassis with the horse? No, it's impossible. We don't have the strength, but he's older than that one. We have to eat without eating. We can't do this. We're dying. We'll be here the next day, next win. Well, next year we'll come back. That's in about 10 days or so. So that's it, folks. That was today's video. I hope you liked it. Today was a relaxed day, but this is real fishing and what should be shown. You don't pull out a gun every day. I got really used to it because the first 4 videos were about guns. I couldn't believe it. I said, no, magnet fishing only gets guns. It's awesome. I'll have content for 3 years, but you need luck with the bridges. Today wasn't our day, even though we came to a city that's left. It was 3 hours away and had 50 bridges, but we only visited 4 or 5 because we were really tired. The day didn't help. The day has to be cloudy. It has to be cold because otherwise it's impossible. We've been out since 7 in the morning. So yeah, guys, I don't want to drag this out. Start 2026 with all your energy. Start it off right. Enjoy with your family, which is the most important thing. Family and friends. See you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.